Good morning, everyone. My name is Zaki Hadi Sagran. In this presentation, I will explain my lesson plan that integrate literature into English language teaching. The literary text that I choose is the Chronicles of Narnia, The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe, written by C.S. Lewis. This lesson plan is designed for grade 10 intermediate EFL learners, focusing on two language skills, reading and speaking. So, in this presentation, I will explain the theoretical foundation of the teaching English through literature, the reason for selecting this literary text, and the analysis of reading and speaking activities through the pre, the whilst, and post activity. Okay, why use literature in English teaching? Literature has an important role in English language teaching because it provides students with authentic and meaningful language exposure. Through literary text, students can learn English in context because the stories contain real examples of vocabulary, sentence structures, and expressions used to communicate ideas. Besides language development, literature also encourage the students to develop the critical thinking. So the students do not only understand what happened in the story, but they also analyze the character, the themes, the conflict, and the moral values. Furthermore, literature helps students develop a cultural awareness because literary works represent a different perspective, values, and experience from a different societies. Therefore, literature is not only used as a reading material, but also as a medium to improve language skills, encourage interpretation, and create meaningful uh, learning experience. In this lesson, Narnia is selected because it provides a rich narrative elements and moral values that can support students' English learning. The Chronicles of Narnia, The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe. This literary text used in this lesson is The Chronicles of Narnia. This novel is a fantasy story about four siblings, Peter, Susan, Edmund, and Lucy Pevins, who discover a magical world called Narnia through an old wardrobe. In Narnia, they experience an adventures involving the conflict between the witch and the good in the forest of good. The story explored themes such as courage, friendship, loyalty, and decision making. For this lesson, I selected chapter 1. Look, Lucy looks into the wardrobe because it introduced the main character setting at the beginning of the adventure. So this chapter is suitable for grade 10 intermediate learners because the students can focus on understanding narrative elements before moving to deeper interpretation of the story. So lesson plan, the target audience, objective and skills. This lesson is designed for grade 10 intermediate EFL learners with a time allocation of 2 times 45 minutes. The main skills focuses on the lesson are reading and speaking. The learning objectives are the first is students are able to identify characters, setting, and important events presented in the literary text. Second is students are able to interpret the meaning, moral values contained in the story. The last is students are able to express their personal opinions and ideas about the characters, and even through classroom discussion. So reading is selected as the main skills because students directly interact with the literary text. Meanwhile, speaking is integrated because literature provides opportunities for students to discuss their understanding and personal responsive. So the first language skill developed in this lesson is reading. Uh, in the pre-reading phase, students predict the story based on the title and cover of the novel. The teacher asks questions such as, "What do you think this story is about?" And "What kind of world do you imagine behind the magical wardrobe?" This activity students prior knowledge and create curiosity before they reading the text. In the whilst reading activity, students read an excerpt from chapter 1. Lucy looks into the wardrobe. Students complete the reading worksheet by identifying the main character, setting important events, and a new vocabulary. This activity helps students understand the structure of the narrative and develop their reading comprehension. So, in the post activity, students discuss Lucy's character and the moral values from the story. Through this activity, students move beyond understanding information and begin interpreting the meaning of the literary text. So, there is analysis of speaking skills. So, the second skill developed is in this lesson is speaking. The speaking activities are also divided into three phases, such as pre-speaking, while speaking, and post-speaking. In the pre-speaking phase, students prepare their personal response by answering questions such as, "Who is your favorite character in this story?" And would you enter the wardrobe if you were Lucy? This activity helps the students organize their ideas before they're speaking. And in the WILES activity, students participate in a group discussion with the topic, "Is Lucy a brave character? Explain your opinion." Through this discussion, students practice expressing opinions, giving reasons, and responding to classmate idea. So in the post activity, students represent their group discussion result about Lucy's character and the moral values found in the story. So through this lesson, literature function as a bridge between a language learning and personal interpretation. The read activities help students the story, analyze the characters, and identify important themes. Meanwhile, the speaking activities encourage students to communicate their thoughts and opinions based on the literary text. By combining reading and speaking, students are not only learning English structure and vocabulary, but also developing critical thinking, communication skills, and confidence in expression in their ideas. This shows that literature can create a more meaningful and interactive English learning environment. To conclude, the Chronicles of Narnia, The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe can be effectively integrated into an EFL classroom because it provides a meaningful language input and opportunity to interpretation. Through reading activities, students develop comprehension and analytical uh, skills. Through speaking activities, students practice communication and express their personal response toward literature. Therefore, literature is not only a source of story, but also an effective tool to support language development and critical thinking and cultural understanding. So that's all for my presentation. Thank you very much for your attention and see you next time.